That's to take place.
5 pacer, all right.
Yeah.
Milk stool.
Nice one-wheel crosswheel in and in.
Champ 85 Bravo, runway 24, cleared touch and go.
Clear touch and go, 85 Bravo.
Flight Pacer 30 Delta, contact ground.
30 Delta.
Blue Texan is ready to go on 24.
Blue Texan Merrill Tower, runway 24 position and hold traffic left downwind and crossing downfield.
Got him in sight.
Champ 85 Bravo, traffic holding in position.
85 Bravo has traffic.
Blue Texan cleared for takeoff. Fly a left downwind, or disregard, just continue on the Campbell departure.
We'll do the Campbell departure, we're rolling. Okay, we got to be ready for a left crosswind here. The left aileron. Back pressure, we're flying. Touch the brakes, go ahead and bring up the gear if you would.
Strike 920, substation standby.
Randy, go ahead and bring up the landing gear for me.
Yep.
Wind 200 at 8, did you want runway 24
Thank you.
or 33? 24. Spranac Manor 2 Hotel, roger, report Ship Creek on the right downwind. 2 Hotel. Spranac 38, enter the right downwind, short approach, long landings approved, runway 24, cleared to land. Okay.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah. You got good visibility. This thing's awesome.
Coming up on the Tudor bus barns for runway 24, altitude unknown.
Blue Texan, we're looking for that traffic.
Cessna 56 Alpha, traffic just north of Providence Hospital, south-southeast bound's a blue T-6.
56 Alpha is looking for traffic over the bus barn right now.
Champ 85 Bravo, extend climb out to C Street.
Extend climb out to C Street, 85 Bravo.
Cessna 56 Alpha, enter the left base, follow 207 on a close-in right base, runway 24, cleared to land.
Okay. 56 Alpha has the traffic too.
Wow, what a gorgeous day.
No kidding.
Alright, if you're not doing it already, follow me through really lightly on the controls, Brandon.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Rest your heels on the floor. And you'll notice the gyros are all caged, so
Yeah, yeah.
we're using outside references for all our information. The airspeed will tell us if we have the pitch right. And I'm looking for a 100-mile-an-hour climb.
What's that?
100-mile-an-hour climb speed.
Right, 2 Hotel, Ship Creek. Spranac Manor 2 Hotel, enter the right downwind, follow traffic south of Costco on left base, runway 24, cleared to land. Right, 2 Hotel.
That's about all you get, about 500 feet per minute.
Yeah, I got it back to a cruise power setting.
Is at Twin Island Lakes, inbound touch and goes on 24 with Cinco.
Cessna 704 Yankee Papa, Merrill Tower, runway 24, report Ship Creek for touch and goes.
Report Ship Creek for Yankee Papa.
There's some lift. All right. I'm a glider pilot. I like that lift stuff.
Yeah, that had some thermals, huh?
Yep. Okay, now there's a couple things I want you to know. You already got the pitch attitude figured out probably. Now it's going to be kind of strange, so it'll take a few minutes to get used to it.
Yeah.
The other thing is, you got to use a little rudder with the stick. It's actually an aileron airplane,
Yeah.
but you do need a little bit of rudder to help it. And then both of them come back to the center once the bank is established.
Yeah.
Now that's a little weird.
Yeah.
So that'll take a little getting used to.
Merrill Field Tower, Champion.
other thing is, you want to do a, you're going to want to anyway. You want to do a turn every once in a while to clear the nose.
Yeah, I hear you.
Like that.
We'll follow
Okay?
the 207 in, clear
So
time.
take me over to the turn again here, straight ahead.
Yeah.
And you've got the airplane.
Okay.
Okay, relax a little bit. Relax.
4563 Charlie, Eagle River, landing Tango.
November 6 Charlie 3, or correction, 63 Charlie Mail Tower, make straight in runway 24, report Muldoon.
Report Muldoon for straight in 24, 63 Charlie.
So 56 off contact ground, point 7.
You see that spot over there on the Kenai to the right about 2 o'clock, that shower out there? Every time it's like this that I've been flying, I've only been here a couple weeks, but
It's always like that, huh?
every time it's been like this, there's been a shower right there.
Yeah, that's weird. They always say that too. All these pilots that fly around here always say,
Oh yeah?
without fail, when you go through Sterling, it's always just like that, right there.
It's got to do with the terrain, you know, where
Yeah,
the
it just
peninsula
gets
goes
stuck.
out there.
Just get stuck there.
Yeah. Wow.
I used to work on a oil rig offshore right on the other side.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Are you a roughneck?
Well, no, I was, yeah, for the summer. I go to college, but I did it in the summer.
I'll be darned. That must be some tough work.
What's that?
Must be some hard work.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Was it like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it was good money.
Yeah.
That's 85 Bravo, contact ground, point 7.
Champ 85 Bravo is doing a touch and go.
Roger.
Merrill Tower, Piper 8069 Alpha.
Piper 8069 Alpha, Mail Tower, runway 24, clear for takeoff.
I have a clear for takeoff 24. I'm unfamiliar with the area. Is it possible to get radar vectors to Potter's Marsh?
Piper 69er Alpha, Anchorage departure frequency 126.4, squawk 0114. Are you transponder equipped?
That's a firm.
Thank you.
All right. It's beautiful out here.
Yeah,
It's
it is.
low tide. Mighty low.
We're going down on the Kenai tonight, go get some reds, hopefully.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Buddy's got a cataract, we're going to go float.
Oh, all right. What river?
We're going to float the Kenai from the Russian River down,
All right.
pull out at Jim's.
Cool.
Yeah. He went down there last weekend, and they got limits in an hour.
Yeah, I hear
85
there's
Bravo, runway
lots
24,
of
clear
fish
for
in there
takeoff.
this year.
Yeah.
Champ 85 Bravo.
All right, give me a left turn. Let's go up the arm here while we're climbing.
Okay.
What we're going to do is we're going to get up to 45, 5,000 feet, something like that.
Yeah.
And we'll end up over the tops of these ridges.
Clear, touch and go.
And we'll decide, depending on how bumpy it is, we'll decide where we're going to do the acro here once we get high enough.
Yeah, definitely. What do you usually do them up around 5,000 or so?
Yeah, you're going to tend to lose altitude in this airplane. You're
Yeah.
going to leave it at cruise power.
Yeah, I bet.
So we want to keep it a little high. Plus the terrain's pretty high out here.
Yeah, it is definitely.
Yeah, the rules are for aerobatics. You got to stay 1,500 feet above the ground.
Yep. AGL.
Yep. You can't be over congested areas.
Yep.
You got to have 5 miles visibility, and it can't be on airways. So you got to kind of
yeah.
study the map
Yeah.
to see where the airways are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that rain is definitely moving across there.
Yeah. Oh, holy cow, it is.
Well, that just means we might have to stay up there a few more minutes. That's all.
Oh, shit.
Break my heart.
I know, me too.
Connor Alpha to departure. Good day.
Good day.
How long does it take you to drive over there to the Kenai?
Well, I'm going to drive to Quartz Creek tonight. That's only, hour and a half at the most, probably.
Okay.
Right where you turn off to Seward. Right past that, about 4 miles, there's a little turn-off for camp over there.
Okay.
Camp there tonight. We'll put the cataract in tomorrow and float, and then camp somewhere in the middle on the river tomorrow night.
Oh, so you're taking camping gear on the cataract?
Yeah, exactly.
Cool.
Yeah, I camp out on a sandbar, and then we'll fish it tomorrow,
Cool. Now, do you worry about bears over there?
Yeah, we got a 44.
You got your gun with you?
Yeah, not too worried.
Center Alpha, contact Anchorage departure 126.4.
This is a beautiful place you live in. You born here?
Yeah, yep, born in Anchorage, actually.
Wow.
Where are you from?
I live in Florida in the winter and Maine in the summer. And
Nice.
I've never been up there before. This is something.
Yeah, it's something to see. Beautiful to fly around,
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you got to see it from the air. My wife came up for a week, and I loaded her up in a float plane up off Lake Hood, and we went sightseeing.
Right on. Yeah, you got to be, like you said, you got to see it from the air. You're not really seeing it.
Yep. We're not listening to that.
Runway 24 Potter departure with Tango. Centurion 9525 X-ray, Merrill Ground, taxi runway 24.
What's the motor turning at?
1750.
1750.
That tachometer's kind of...
Yeah, it's a little off, huh?
Oh, no, it goes around twice.
Oh, okay.
It's really weird.
Oh, yeah.
If you watch it, it really spins on. If you watch it when you add power,
Yeah.
it goes like a cartoon.
Yeah, that's awkward.
It's very awkward. Very strange.
Visual Beaver 4957.
But once you've flown it a bunch, you've looked at it a bunch, it's not so scary.
Yeah.
Alright, we're looking good. We're only 11 minutes in here and we're almost 5,000 feet already.
Good deal. What was the, what's the empty weight on this thing?
About almost 4,000 pounds.
What'd you say?
Not quite 4,000 pounds.
Oh, well, that's not bad.
No, that's not too bad.
I mean, that's not ridiculous. So what's takeoff weight then? About
5.
5, yeah.
Yeah. Well, let's think about it. If it's a 4,000 pound empty weight, we got about 110 gallons of fuel.
So that's that's 600 pounds there of fuel.
Yeah. And then you and me at about 170 something.
Yeah. So another 300 there for people.
So, yeah, right around 5.
Right around 5.
A little bit under. This is a light one. Some of them weigh a lot.
Really? Yeah, I would have expected more for some reason, but...
Some of them weigh over 5. I mean over 4.
Yeah.
And the military used to gross them at like 6,000. They'd load them up with radios
guns and shit.
Bombs and guns and...
Extra tanks. And
you know they didn't climb worth of shit then.
Oh man, I can only imagine.
Yeah, as a matter of fact, in Korea, they use these things in combat in Korea for forward air control.
Oh, they did?
They call them mosquitoes, and you could put, I think there were 30 or maybe even 50 caliber gun pods on the wings.
Holy cow.
But it made such a dog out of the airplane that the guys just carried the smoke rockets, and they left those pods at home.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead and lower your nose here, buddy. We're 5,500 feet. Put your left hand over here by the landing gear handle on that first big wheel. That's the elevator trim. See that?
No, that's fuel pump. This one here?
Yeah, the wheel right next to the fuel pump. The one closest to you is elevator.
I got you.
Go ahead and trim it out for level flight. And it's pretty powerful.
Okay, yeah, I got you.
I've got your rudder trim all the way back to the left already.
Okay.
And in cruise, especially in a dive, to keep the ball in the center, you have to use a little bit of left rudder in a dive.
Yeah, I see you.
All right, now you're still climbing, so go ahead and lower your nose.
Okay.
And I want you to get used to the level flight attitude.
Okay, yeah, definitely, okay.
You're going to be surprised at how low your nose has to be.
Yeah. Nope.
So I'm pushing forward on it. Get that nose lower. Lower. You're pulling back on it, Brandon.
No, I got my hands out on it, so I got too much trim then.
There you go. Right about there.
Okay.
All right. Now, give me a left turn when you get up here. Is this Bird Valley?
Yeah.
Let's go up Bird Valley toward Arctic, and if it's not too bumpy in there, that's where we're going to do our stuff.
Okay.
You got the controls.
Caravan 02 Fox, not sure if you had this one or not. East, less than a mile, about 12 to 1 o'clock, less than a mile, eastbound altitude unknown.
We actually have one down below us at 12 o'clock, another one at 1 o'clock at our altitude.
Number 957, traffic at 1 o'clock and a mile, eastbound altitude unknown.
Visual, be here 4957.
Number 02 Fox, contact tower.
Okay, this guy turned right in front of me here. We'll go to the tower.
I was thinking that might be us. Alright, now you probably know this terrain real good up in here, don't you?
Yeah, a little bit.
Now where did you learn to fly?
Right in Anchorage at Merrill.
At Merrill?
Yeah.
What kind of airplane?
150.
Anchorage approach.
Yeah, me too.
109 Juliet, Anchorage approach.
About 13 and a half northwest ahead, inbound with Bravo.
Okay, young man, looking outside the airplane, we're going to do a 360. We're aimed right up the valley here, so you'll know when you come all the way around.
Yeah.
Why don't you do a 360 to the right?
Okay.
Go ahead and lower that wing and let's get it going around here. Now, remember, the more bank you have, the more back pressure you need. And just check your rate of climb there. Real good, real good. Keep it coming around.
199 Juliet, radar contact.
Oh, keep that wing down.
We'll be looking for deviation.
You'll notice once the bank is established, you really don't have to change anything.
Yeah.
You just hold what you got.
Yeah.
Alright, it's nice and smooth in here too. We're going to tear it up. And then we're going to go screaming back down one of these valleys that are like past flat top back into the bowl. When we're all done. That's a lot of fun too. Okay, stay with me on the controls.
Okay.
I'm going to do a wing over to the left and have you do one to the right.
Okay.
We're going to pull the nose up about 45 degrees, put the wing down about 45 degrees, center the stick and let the nose fall down. Now this can be as mild or aggressive as you want when you do it. Level the wings, and then let's do one to the right. You pull the nose straight up.
Okay.
45 degrees up there, Brandon. Right wing down. Good. Center the stick and let the nose fall. Now this is good training because everything changes. Your pitch, your yaw, and your roll. Okay, get your wings level and pull the nose up. Do them both at the same time. Cool. Alright, stay with me on the controls.
Yep.
We got 160 miles an hour. The wings are level.
Yep.
We're going to pull the nose up just like we did before, only this time we're going to put all the left aileron in and rotate the world.
Awesome.
Too cool.
That's awesome.
Alright, your turn.
Okay.
I'll tell you what.
Better get out of this cloud, huh?
Yeah, give me a wing over to the right, and we'll be going in the other direction. And on that dive, we'll do the barrel roll. There you go. Lovely. Lovely. Okay. You're going right toward this mountain or valley here. Level your wings. Get 160, 170 miles an hour. Get your wings level. Left stick. Okay. Pull the nose up. Put all the left stick in for me, Brandon. Keep it over there. Good. Push it over there and keep it over there. Real good. Keep it over there. Easily bring it back in. All right. Pull the nose back up. Nice job. We'll be doing a bunch of those. How's it feel?
Awesome.
It's not bothering your start?
No.
Okay, stay with me on the controls. We're going to do a wing over to the right. What I'm going to try to do, as long as it's not bothering you, we're going to do as many maneuvers as we can in the time we have left.
No problem. Let's do it up.
Well, I don't want you to get sick either, so just let me know how you're doing.
Okay.
This is going to be a loop.
Okay.
We need 190 miles an hour for a loop.
190?
Yep, and there it is. Follow me through.
Yep.
Easy pull at first. 3.5 to 4 G's right here. I hold the stick right there. Look out the top. Look at the mountains. Oh, that's too cool. And we're in a dive. Now I'm going to keep the wings level and give you the airplane.
Okay.
190 miles an hour in a dive. Start pulling.
Start pulling, huh?
Yep. Pull a little more. A little bit more and hold what you got right there. Look out the top. Alright. You still feeling okay?
Yeah.
Stay with me on the controls. This is going to be a big barrel roll. I tell you what. You got to get that headband more on top of your head. Centered on top of your head. That headset.
What's that now?
I'm going to pull up here and slow down a little bit. You got to get the headband of the headset right on top of your head so it won't try to fall off the back. So pull that forward, the very top of the headband part, pull that forward on your hat.
Okay, gotcha.
Right there, okay. Now it'll probably stay there.
Okay, gotcha.
Alright. Big barrel roll coming up.
Okay. What do we got, about 150?
I'm going to go to 180. Because we want a lot of smash. This is almost like a loop.
Okay.
We're going to pull the nose way up, almost vertical, but instead of looping, we're going to put in just enough aileron to keep this thing rolling at about that rate.
Okay.
See how long that one lasts?
Yeah.
That's a nice big barrel roll. Okay, your turn.
Okay.
180 miles an hour with the wings level. Alright, give me a pull.
Okay. Go to the left?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right about now?
Right about now. Yeah, baby. Easy on the aileron. Bring it. There you go. Nice and smooth. You want that one to last. All right. Now pull the nose up. We're going to do a zoom climb and try to get some altitude back.
Okay.
And we're also going to look around for whatever traffic might be back in here with us, which I doubt we'll see any. And I'll tell you what. Let your nose fall down smoothly, 4,500 feet. Start a right 180.
Okay.
Real good. Real good. Let your nose down a little bit more for me, Brandon. There you go. Alright, now here's the plan. We're going to have to work our way down one of those valleys. We're actually running out of time. But what we're going to do is we're going to roll all the way down the valley. So we got to decide which one we're going up. Alright, we're going to go right up here. You see that ridge that we can cross?
Yeah.
Right there at 1 o'clock?
Yep.
Okay. Head right for that saddleback. And keep it at about 100. We're going to climb back up to about 5,000 feet. And then we're going to just twist this thing all the way down the valley.
Awesome.
Matter of fact, at this rate of climb, let's take a peek over here at the right at about 2:30. You see that saddle there? Go ahead and make a right turn for me.
Oh, okay, I see it. Yep.
Go ahead and put that wing down a little bit. Lower your nose just a touch. Good. Alright, I don't know if we can get over that safely. Okay, we'll go over this one in front of us.
Okay. Oh, you were talking that one there.
Yeah, that one there. We could probably do it, but let's be conservative.
Yeah, let's be conservative.
Give me a little left turn here. We'll go over that low one right on the other side of the lake. And there's 5,000 feet. Lower your nose and let's go to level flight. Go right through either one of those saddles. I'll tell you what. Right here at 1 o'clock is a pretty low saddle.
Yeah, that's low.
Let's go through there. This way you'll be able to see the whole anchor control.
Yeah.
All right. Now, we're going to do hesitation rolls.
What's that?
We're going to do point rolls or hesitation rolls.
Okay.
Stay with me on the controls. I'm going to show you a 4-point roll to the left. Right down into this valley for terrain clearance. I'm going to go do about 170 miles an hour. Pull the nose way up. Make a big barrel roll out of it. And we're going to start and stop it, Brandon.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Now you see how easy you can be on those points?
Yep.
Alright, your airplane, get it up to 170.
Okay.
Pull the nose way up for me, Brandon. Way up there. Barrel roll. Okay, now start it low. Start it harder. Stop it. Start it hard. Stop it. Start it. Stop it. Start it. Get your wings level. And
Nice.
nice. Okay. Aileron roll. I'm going to demonstrate.
Okay.
Pull the nose right up to about there.
Okay.
Neutralize the pitch and hit every bit of the aileron here.
Awesome.
All right, your turn.
Okay.
All right, 170 in a dive.
Okay.
Pull the nose up about 30 degrees, neutralize the pitch, and hit the aileron, buddy.
Okay.
Hit it hard. There you go. Yee-haw. Oh, this is too cool. All right, stay with me on the controls. Yep. This is flat top right up the left side, Brandon.
Yep. Got it.
We're going to get out of here before we incriminate ourselves. Alright, looks like we're going to have to beat that shower in, so we'll go screaming. This is Camel Creek right down here on the left.
Yep.
We're going to go screaming right down the Camel Creek Valley here.
Got it.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to show you a clover leaf.
Okay.
And I'm going to do the first part of it so you know what I'm talking about, and then I'm going to talk you through the second part of it.
Okay.
Sending out a 5,000, he'll be turning page flag and then inbound for runway 14.
Pull the nose way up.
Yep.
Okay, now, instead of looping or rolling, we're going to roll it over a quarter roll, over on its back, level the wings with the horizon, and pull through.
Got it.
Oh, that's nice. All right. I'm going to pull pretty hard here to keep our altitude.
Spurneck 92 uniform.
Your turn. Pull the nose straight up for me. We're going to go left this time. Put some left stick in.
Okay.
Get it over on its back, Brandon. Level the wings with the horizon and pull through in a split ass. Oh, just lovely. Alright, now we're going to have a lot of smash here. You still feeling okay?
Yeah, do it up.
Give me a barrel. No, you're going to do it up. Give me a barrel roll to the right. Pull the nose way up. Way up. Alright, right stick. Lovely. Lovely job.
Contact 3 miles north of Anchorage.
Okay, I got to show you one more thing.
Okay.
Stay with me on the controls.
Yep.
11 o'clock.
Remember a departure stall?
Yeah.
We're going to do one, and what's going to happen is the right wing drops. It's going to put us right on our back, right here. Boom!
Oh!
We just kind of help it out.
Nice.
Above you, 1,000.
It's really a spin entry that we just kind of rolled out.
Yeah, yeah.
Alright, we got to get it going back in.
Okay, no problem.
Alright, let's get some AWAS here. Doing 180 miles an hour. Alright.
This is 022, come to Anchorage departure.
I guess they're changing the AWAS. I'll just call the tower. We're going to get a little bit lower here. I'm going to do
Papa Rail Tower, runway 21, cliff take.
a real tight turn. And this is Camel Creek right, I think, right below us.
How many G's can you pull in these?
Alice 19 uniform.
There's 5.5 G airplanes. I personally only pull 4, sometimes 5.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit of a wussy when it comes to G's. A lot of my friends pull 9 G's, you know?
Yeah.
Barrel Tower, the Blue Texans over Campbell. I couldn't get the Aegis.
Blue Texan Rail Tower, information uniform is now current, wind 2306, altimeter 3001, and our left base runway 24, clear to land. You'll be following a Cessna approaching left base.
Clear to land, looking for the Cessna. Help me out here, Brandon.
Yeah, I'll find. Where did he say he said that?
Turning left base for 24. Should be right out in front of us. They're going to be hard to spot till we get lower.
Yeah. Yeah, I got him. He's over there by the...
All right.
Over the cemetery.
Oh, yeah. Like I'm supposed to know where the cemetery... I got him in sight. So you're still feeling okay, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Boy, there's not many people can take that on the first go-round, I can tell you.
Oh, really?
That was a wild ride. So I'm proud of you.
Thanks. That was awesome.
Good. Okay, give me landing gear down into that first notch. Right there. Thank you. Let's find that Cessna again. Oh, I've lost it. They must be on final by now.
Oh, yeah,
there
no,
they are.
he's on short final.
Yep. We'll go right for the runway. Now, one of the reasons I do this is so I can see the threshold right down into the flare.
I hear you. Yeah, I saw you coming in on final earlier. It was not lined up almost. But
Sprint Air to Uniform Rail Tower.
It's worse in the back seat even than the front seat. So I do tricks like this. Or S-turn. You'll see me S-turning down final.
yeah.
Very chance of 3-3 for 9VU.
Sprint Air to Uniform Affirmative, runway 33, clear to land traffic.
Do you slip this thing at all or no?
You don't have to. The flaps are so effective. You can, but you don't have to.
It's got flaps? No, he said?
Delta Papa traffic midtown.
Split flaps.
Oh, okay.
You can't see them, but they go all the way under the fuselage. They're huge.
I felt them.
Yeah.
I didn't see them.
They're huge. But you can slip it if you want.
Cub 9er Delta Papa, traffic is 12 to 1 o'clock, 1 1/4 mile.
Yeah, 49 Delta Papa, I have that traffic.
Thank you.
Perfect.
Hello. There we go. Got that little burble down there at the end.
Yeah.
I'm going to get on the brakes a little bit here. And see how you can't see the runway?
Oh, yeah, that's evil. Yeah, that's dirty.
It's even worse from back here.
Oh, I bet.
Exit Ace Monteground.
Thank you. All right, go ahead and open your canopy up there before it gets too warm. And thanks for going flying with me.
Yeah, it was awesome. Thanks a lot.
You're the second one in a row. That little girl down, Danielle, was the same way. She could do as much as I could do. Yeah.
Just flogging her, huh?
She was flogging me. I'm the old guy here.
Yeah.
Well, good luck with your flying. I hope you get to keep doing it even when you're in college, because when I went to college, I couldn't afford to go flying.
Yeah, I've been doing it a little bit, but
try to keep your hand in. All right. Russ will be up there in a second. He'll put those straps where he wants them.
No, ground, Cessna 19er, 79er Tango at Spurnax with uniform. Requesting 24.